Hi and welcome to a very special episode on my channel. I know I'm doing a shark theme this month, but today we're, leaving the sharks and joining a cult instead. We're actually going to review the movie Dementer. And I'm here, with my best friend Jasmine Martinez.
Hey!
Hey! And you know her, she's been on my channel before. And we also run the YouTube channel Bitches of Horror together. So go over to Bitches of Horror, subscribe, and watch everything.
Yeah.
Because we just started putting out new episodes. Yes, but we have Dementer. It's from 2019, from the US. It's directed and written by Chad Crawford Kinkle. It's starring Brandy Edmiston, Larry Fessenden, Katie Groshung, Eller Hall, Scott Hodges, and Stephanie Kinkle. So, what is this one about?
After the main woman, after she flees a cult, she tries to turn her life around and takes a job at a special needs center for adults. But then she discovers that she must face her dark past and save a doomed woman. Well, not a doomed woman, but she gets sick, and this woman is one of the people at the care center, and she has the Down syndrome.
Yeah, so she's trying to save her, basically.
Yeah.
So, when I started watching this, because I think from the director of Jugface, and Jasmine really didn't like Jugface. I liked Jugface. I thought it was okay.
People like that film. I don't know.
So Jasmine, you didn't really have high hopes going into watching this.
No, I knew it was that I got to pick from a few films, and I was like, oh well, I'll do that one because maybe that'll be most fun because I didn't like Jugface. And a lot of people seem to like it. I mean, everyone has different tastes. I'm not saying mine is correct. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun.
And also the cover looks really good. So I was expecting this. And we didn't really get that, unfortunately. No. But I think that at least they did a good job in building up how it is to have this kind of work. Because that is a work that I'm a caregiver. So, I was like, okay, they do a really fair and good portrayal of how it is to work and this type of job.
Yeah, and I think that the director's sister was actually one of the people in this in this care home, or I don't know if she was in there, but she was in the movie. And it has also these needs, so I think he probably had some really good insight to like what it is like for both the people who are there and for the people taking care of them.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, they are telling this and building up to something really special. But then I was like, it just takes forever. When is things going to happen? Because the things that happened, she got like flashbacks and she saw things. But I don't think that was done in the smoothest or best way, perhaps. Because it was mostly a bit confusing.
Yeah, like even though she's the story is that she ran away from the cult or whatever, she's but you don't really get to see what type of cult it was. You don't get to see her really run away. You get to see like small snippets of things, but you have no idea what they're after.
I honestly thought
it's just like
I was like, is this maybe what will happen at the end?
Yeah.
Or has this happened? Like it wasn't just, it didn't really come through in the way that I think they wanted it to come through.
Yeah. Or maybe, I mean, I might have missed a few things, but yeah, I was just very confused, and not like in a good way where I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen? It was more like, I have no idea what's going on, and to be honest, I really didn't care. Like, I didn't hate the main character. Like, I did like her. I think she was a good character, and I think she did a really good job, but it was just the fact that because I had no idea about anything, it was just like, I don't really know what to care about. Like, I like her, but I had no idea what she struggled with. I have no idea who she is. Like, she's this woman, and she might have been in some cult, but what type of cult? How did she get out? What is she running from? Is she running from something, or did the cult just, like, disappear? No one knows.
Yeah.
And it just, I would have liked... all of the cult scenes were very... like this. I would have liked a full scene of something.
Yeah.
Me
too.
Something.
Me
just
too. And then the ending was very unsatisfactory. It really didn't even feel like an ending. It was just like the movie ended, basically. And I was like, but nothing happened. Nothing that was supposed to happen happened. Like, I kind of felt a bit cheated. As I was like, okay, maybe, the first hour is kind of slow, but it's okay. They are building up to something special, and blood will flow, and things will be crazy. But then just nothing really happened. So I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I wanted to really like this. But
I did too, actually. Even though I didn't like Jugface, I was like, oh, well, maybe this is a new thing, and it'll be good. I mean, it is a new thing, and I do like the setting. I do feel it was inclusive, and they did use a lot of people who aren't actors. They used people who actually have special needs and who were in the film, and I think that was very, very, very good. I love when they do that. I love that. It
felt very natural.
Yeah, it did. And that I must give the film.
That was why I was like still on board, like after 40-50 minutes. I was like, but okay, at least so far everything feels natural. I do like the story so far and the characters and everything, Yeah, but it just lacked that
everything else.
Sorry. The climax. It lacked the climax, unfortunately. So,
you know what it felt like? It felt like the first episode for a series that was supposed to continue, like a mini series. It's what it felt like. It didn't because it just ended. It was like, okay, where's the next episode?
Yeah, it feels like there needs to be more.
Yeah,
there needs to be a continuation to just explain.
And maybe I would actually watch that if there was a continuation with more backstory and stuff.
I would.
Yeah,
but for now, just the way the movie is, I unfortunately have to give it a 4 out of 10.
Ooh, I thought it was worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
3 out of 10. Yeah.
But at least I have this really cool edition of it, and it includes Jugface, actually. So, I got both of these pretty cheap.
We should have watched Jugface, too. Maybe we'll do that another time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the disc is still in the Blu-ray player. But here's Jugface.
Yeah, I do love the cover for Jugface. It's a great cover.
It is. And it comes, it's packed with a lot of extra things. So at least we have that.
Yep.
But unfortunately, not
the best film.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Even though it's not a shark movie, I hope you enjoyed this special episode anyway. And Jasmine will of course be back.
Maybe.
She will.
Of course I will be.
I will never get rid of her.
No.
So
she'll never get rid of me.
Yeah, she lives in my house now. She won't leave, so please help me.
I'm locked here, help me.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you've seen this movie, let us know your own thoughts about it in the comments below. And also what you think about Jugface.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, have an amazing week, or month, or year.
Or forever.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.